Yeah, just as you thought we were gone, we rose up and came back with disrespectful intent. Listen up, infidels, TKO, yo. Telepathy is camping sex, damn it, I'm intense. Acting out my plans of gas and labels through the fence. Open up and let them in, you're questioning a veteran. Obvious and simple, I am better than you ever been. Competitors, I'm leveling and stepping on their carcass. Did you see the blood puddle? Isn't he the darkest? Torture for the sport or abortion with a boot spur? Tell me what you pick or I'm forcing you to shoot her. This is where it ends and this is where you die, man. Try to be a friend and tell a bunch of lies. Infidels for life, everybody thought it died. Oh no, intellect, Black Mountain, we the tribe. Arrogant and cocky, hype, white as fucking snowflakes. Smashing in the tracks like I'm driving a car with no brakes. No fakes allowed inside the circle of the illest. Imitators posing flows and claim that they the realest. We don't need to claim things, everybody knows. Look at us, the strain games, being what you won't. They don't want to see us in a cipher, I'm a lifer. Bars are equivalent to army trained snipers. Did I dumb it down enough? Is it more lucid? Do you understand the words or are you that useless? This is just the start, hit him with that TKO, no. Remove him from his heart, kid, play it back in slow-mo. Exclusive over promo, Beat Militia, Grant P, or a beat from Acton. We murder everything. Infidels are coming, grab your mics and start running. They better know, so let them know the team's back. Escape from police state. Escape the police state. Grant P flow bangers. Had a dream that I was falling in a bottomless pit. I was reaching for the wall, but there was nothing to grip. Awoke as I was falling right before I hit the ground. To the beat, my eyes open, started writing it down. The feel of the rhythm had a prism of emotion. Begging for my words and it begged for devotion. Wild but I'm stylish, I smile kinda childish. Thrive in these realms of revolt and defiance. Folks are in silence, afraid and obey. Controlled and divided, lost in a maze. It's safe for you to have a little taste and enjoy. Bars through my mind, through my mouth we deploy. The boy's unavoidable like government corruption. Earthquakes, tidal waves, volcanic eruptions. Beat breaks, I eat fake, spit them back out. Each take I breathe great till I black out. Knees buckle back, blown, separated shoulders. Preach revolution, so the feds got a folder. Patrols full of soldiers, streets full of rats. School is a tool for a line of attack. Use a child's innocence to further your agenda. Populating prisons over minor offenses. Senseless investments and pyramid schemes. Wealthy 1%ers own American dreams. Lease it to Americans, loans have an interest. Miss a couple payments and it's gone in an instant. Tricking you to think that it was yours, but the facts is people every day lose their homes over taxes. Basically you pay it or they label you a fraud. Toss you in a prison like the law isn't flawed. Victims of a system that's drunk over power. Fill us full of drugs and a pill or a powder. Killing off the people one needle at a time. Easy to ignore it when you turn a blind eye. Choice got a voice, so I speak what I think. The truth is the truth, so the lies are the kink. Research and research, see through the layers. Peel back and feel that deceit from the fakers. 2016's is a Hillary or Trump. I'm going in the voting booth to take a fat dump. I don't give the politics, we get what they give us. Think about the future or the kids won't forgive us. And this is a fight, so I fight this corruption. Slavery's alive, but it hides in its function. Thrives in consumption, working we spend. Survives in your mind and the spines of the men. Every day grinding their fingers to the bone, just so they can even have a place to call home.
Your kind is extinct, clear inheritors. Do you understand you are outside history? You unexist. Look at you. You're rotting away. If you're human, that is humanity. It won't last forever. You can escape from it whenever you choose. Everything depends on you.
Hey yo, they spaced out. No safe house for zombies. A nation fucked by its governing body. Big farms messing with minds but not growing medical marijuana. There's something wrong with that picture, no matter how you frame it. Books written explain it. Society is surely going down the hole of a porcelain throne that the king sit on. Now that's some shit that's taken for granted. Obey and consume, the future is doomed. A dark alliance looms in the shadows. It gets deeper, most drown in the shallow. Been in a rabbit hole, stashing their ammo. Democracy is a hypocrisy. Obviously, dumbass rappers to claim the streets that ain't theirs. I get under the skin like extract from poppy seeds. Feed off needles, scratching the surface of vinyls. Kick drums and snares. Words spoken, question authorities like philosophies of Socrates of modern day times, but who cares?
As a youngin', I was grabbing on my nutsack. Even then, I didn't give a fuck about snatch. Pussy comes and pussy goes. Handful of money, about to get some clothes. Open up a lace to get some open toes. Matching handbag, man, this chick's a pro. Your mama didn't give you all of that to waste it. Brothers going hard, look dying to taste it. It's pitiful though, bunch of thirsty fucks. I don't pay nothing and my dick can suck. They know the big fella get deep in guts. Hit it till my dick can't feel me bust. Got a dry mouth and I'm high as giraffe's ears. Way behind the mark, you spitting bars from last year. Facts are facts here, rap Da Vinci. Living in a dream, tell Cram to pinch me. Only one, I'm the only one, the last hope. Leave a beat dirty ass, clean it with bath soap. Lean off this rap dope, pins and needles. Laying on the ground, your position's fetal. See, I stay spitting like chew tobacco. Hawk 2, better send 2 to whack me. Back to back, let's go track to track. You got your ass kicked, I was holding back. Sorry that my bars punch harder than your arms do. Pulled it from your hands like this is gonna harm who? Like this is gonna harm who? Yeah. It's drones over homeland, they're here for your safety. The cops on your block when it's hot, this is crazy. Leave me with a theory, acting like you don't hear me. You're the type of people I don't even like near me. Lame, I'm afraid you've been played by the game. The power feeds power, spend an hour in my brain. The shit that I be speaking got me thinking bad stuff. Try to be the victim, your decision isn't tough. The proof I'm the truth, but my image got flaws. Holes in its plot as it rots and dissolves. The enemies you sleep with, the secrets you spoke. The peeps that you creep with, deceit in a cloak. Hiding, you're divided, always trying to switch sides. Stepping with the weapon and a lot of men died. After my disaster, you can battle for the crumbs. You are not a factor, I don't battle with the bums. Grant said to batten down the hatches, there's a storm. Right into the lightning, I'm excited by its form. Step to me is something that you better think through. Hope that you're prepared, scary what I might do. Sever this alliance that I never should have made. Always one-sided, so I never got paid. Rock it till I'm home, then I'm locking up the doors. Back to the lab with my finger on the source. I'm a Mac, rip a track, lyrical as fuck. Swing with these heavy arms, everybody duck. Sophisticated ways to bring hate to the masses. Suffocating ways, what a waste of your classes. Arranging what I claim to be the banger of the year. Aiming for the stars, I'm invading what you hear. I'm touching just a little, everything's got a place. Scraping at your plate cause you like how it tastes. My flavor is delicious, do you want a second plate? Razor sharp vocals, I deliver one take. Put it to the paper, I can make the words fit. This is for my haters, like they tell me I'm the shit. Smiling in my face, talking when I made my exit. I am not concerned with it, swallow and digest it. Music that I'm doing took the shape of a human. Orchestrate the pain through the veins of your confusion. I talk about you lames, I don't wanna waste time. Value what I'm writing, I don't wanna waste rhymes. Something you should know, you're ignoring what you see. The fabric that I use come across overseas. It pleases me to see that we can see the same signs. Rapping just a rap, I rap writtens I design. Inspired, there's a fire burning higher than the roofs. Burn like a liquor that's above 100 proof. The mystic art can split apart and leave you in the dark. Shadows of the night, I find a light that I could spark. Paint a mural dedicated to the way that rap was. I'm showing you the beauty, but you rather pack slugs. Put them through the backs of everybody that you love. Tell me why you do it, you could use a quick shove. I wanna know the reason for the things that went astray. Focus that we're losing, things are getting in the way. Stopping us from reaching all the things we can achieve. Endless possibilities and things that I believe. Hard for me to bear, I wear emotions like a sleeve. This is my reality, I'm cold enough to freeze. The radio will never play, I think I'm too real. I can make a living, I can do what I feel. Everything I'm telling you is straight from the heart. Nature of my ways like a maze, where to start. Latitude to attitude, I got a clear head. Marching out of hell, so I'm walking with the dead. Synchronized decrepit limbs, banging on the drums. Moving with the dude inside a tune until it's done. Keep it on a level, I'm a rebel like a mook. Delivering the bars, keep them dropping like a nuke. Step in my arena, I relieve you of the pain. Hear your bones cracking from the pressure and the strain. Back to set the record straight, a decorated soldier. Elevated mentals, leave it right where I showed you. Leave it right where I showed you. Elevated mentals, leave it right where I showed you. Leave it right where I showed you. Here. Leave it right where I showed you. These are just bars, no need to fear them. Bring it back one time. Ask about the music and I'm sending you the link. If you ever met me, then you know what I'm about. Never disrespect me, cause I'll knock your ass out. I don't wanna threaten you, I'd rather show love. Liquor gets the best of me, I drink a whole jug. Buzzing just a little bit, I stagger back home. I made it there safely, but I lost my cell phone. I wish that I remembered all the places that I was. Faded to the skin when I get my hair cut. Just a little chubby, but the girls still love me. Rubbing on my tummy like it's gonna bring money. Rocking on a beat without a topic I can speak. I don't need a meeting with the lyrics that I read. I can rap weird and bring it back and rap sweet. I'm happy with the chick in the vagina I can eat. Tell me that I'm crazy, but I know that you dig it. I just want your number, I could bring my own widget. It's cold where I live, so I let my beard grow. I could make it funny, put some money on my flow. If you'd rather have a battle rap, then I can do that. Anything I spit is fitting like a new hat. You can pick a topic and I'll drop it on the spot. But you'll never see me be somebody that I'm not. I drop a lot of bars and they're all in one verse. I hate to be the guy that gotta follow when I'm first. Grant can make a beat or flow banger brings heat. Put it all together, got them jumping out their seats. Something with the drums got me jumping to my feet. Love it when the people got me bumping in the streets. Everything I'm loving other people don't like. Guess I wasn't dumb enough to get your insight. I will not apologize, this is who I am. Smarter than your average Joe, so no I won't bend. My pen game is end game, I'm giving it a name. I write about the stuff that's stimulating to my brain. I hate to be the one that say that rap is gone gay. You rappers don't rap, I'm all about the wordplay. Sipping on a lean ain't gonna help a damn thing. Listen how you sound, then you tell me you can sing. Mama, these are not bars. Mama, buy a new car. None of you are good enough to hold my pen cap. Eat a couple Percocets and take a long nap. Throw a couple colors in your ugly ass dreads. Do look like a lady overdosing on his meds. You could say I'm hating, but I call it how it is. I'm atheist, I'm praying that you never have kids.
That free flows from coast to coast. That free flows from coast to coast.
Pen in hand, the left is going out his mind again. To find the rhyme that I design inside of dying men. The lion tyrants leave them lying in a bloody heap. Charismatic wolf shepherds of the sleepy sheep. Just a follower, swallowed by the beast. Tragic story of the hunter that became the feast. Most malicious, most savage, most vicious. Superstitious rap spitters get the pitches. Ditches, shit ditches full of bodies, mass grave. Think you're really something, but you're nothing but a slave. Afraid, but I'm brave, so I take it to the source. Take it to the face with a meditated course. Elevated course in a medicated mind. Telepathy thoughts, I'm a rebel of the times. See with my ears, so I hear with my eyes. Images of sound, seen speak ever wise. Blocked by the obstacles that throw us off track. Pushes from reality where everything's black. Distract and attack, this is harsh, but it's fact. Born to a script, it's a role that we act. Edit or forget it, it's a rap, it's a cut. The end is the end, friend, ash in the dust. Is it them, is it us? Take it all and you bust. I told you about the obstacles to blossom out of trust. Never seen but still a target to a few regimes. Tear it down so they can go and build a new machine. Build it big enough to swallow every one of us. Indoctrinate the population, keep it on the hush. You can find me in a circle with the sickest creatures. I'm here to play, you here to watch it from the tallest bleachers. What you call a teacher, each and every one of you. Know your history, believing doesn't make it true. Schools are nothing but a factory for puppets. Propaganda brainwash forced on the public. Shifty politician got a tongue like a serpent. United States slither on the path with a purpose. Below the surface is the earth you never knew. Weaving through the lies to hide the articles of truth. Artists take the particles, restore it to a whole. The harder that they push makes me harder to control. Blocked by the obstacles that throw us off track. Pushes from reality where everything's black. Distract and attack, this is harsh but it's fact. Born to a script, it's a role that we act. Edit or forget it, it's a rap, it's a cut. The end is the end, friend, ash in the dust. Is it them, is it us? Take it all and you bust. I told you about the obstacles to blossom out of trust. Tell me if you're lost or you're lost or awake. Nothing here is real, all I feel is the fake. I refuse to be the dude they think I gotta be. There's a little bit of them, but a lot of me. Not a G, you're not ready for my kind of fight. Fucking gun and throw my hands till I say goodnight. See, I'm polite, mama brought me up right. Mind your fucking manners, you were such an asshole. Ignorance is bliss and it's all about you. Apple of the world and you believe this shit too, yeah. If I wasn't who I was, I wouldn't give a fuck. But here I go to lend a hand to anybody stuck. Uncle Sammy's always been a greedy man. Give me nothing and he's taking everything he can. From dollar bills to pennies, profit off of human life. Nothing sacred, even death can hold a heavy price. Blocked by the obstacle to throw us off track. Pushes from reality where everything's black. Distracting attack, this is harsh but it's fact. Born
That free flows from coast to coast.
edit or forget it, it's a rap, it's a cut. The end is the end, friend. Ash in the dust. Is it them, is it us? Taking all of us. I told you about the obstacles, the philosophy of us. Blocked by the obstacles to throw us off track. Pushes from reality where everything's black. Distracting attack, this is harsh but it's fact. Born to a grip, it's a role that we act. Edit or forget it, it's a rap, it's a cut. The end is the end, friend. Ash in the dust. Is it them, is it us?
Here I go.
Organic flow, damn it, yo, flow, banger, damage flows. Looking how this grant beat damage, what you grabbing for? Simple mathematics, I can add or subtract. Exactly, I'm nasty, my tracks are the crack. Keep the things coming, sick, gotta get it fixed. Switching as they listen, this isn't on the list. Anytime I vocalize, wake them up and open eyes. I told ya I ain't with it, find somebody else to socialize. No, we ain't buddies, I ain't here to make friends. I'm here to make money, cause I gotta pay rent. The shits do I spit to, something that can lift you. The gifts true, I get rude, show you what the shit do. Flow bangs high, I got the ghost rider fire. Coming through the wires, now they ready to retire. They don't wanna see me, but they all wanna be me. Jealous of the way I make it look so easy. Maybe I'm a maniac, you the guy I'm aiming at. A brainiac, attacking everything and I ain't looking back. Look at that crooked cat, happy on the hunt. Pouncing on his prey so he's ready for his lunch. Savoring the flavor, got a finger on the beta. Put the needle on the vinyl while I'm wildin' on the hater. Darth Vader, heartbreaker, artist with a dark flavor. You can tell your lady I'ma give it to her later. Later means later, let me be the good neighbor. I'm happy to oblige, I gotta rise when I ate her. Ate her. Yep. Yep. Savage like I'm Randy with a nose full of candy. Like it was the 80s, gotta keep a bag handy. Popular demand, I'm the man with the plan. Suck it up and swallow till I'm hollow, goddamn. Acting all crazy, put a baby in her throat. Dick in hand, gifted, she can take it like a pro. Look, I gotta go, I got shit I gotta do. Time is too precious to be wasted over you. Money over riches, but I put the flow first. Every free minute goes right into a verse. You're home alone lonely and I'm always at work. Maybe it's the time for you to find another jerk. Don't let the door hit you with a good Lord split you. I gotta be honest cause I'm not gonna miss you. The only thing I'm wishing is you would've left quicker. Nothing in the way so I could write a little sicker. Hype shit, I write shit. This is how I like it. This is what you might get. Bitches on some dyke shit. Like this, I might just leave you kinda lifeless. Try to make profits out of something so priceless. Musically, you Judas, tell me why do you do this? Is it for the money or the art when you choose it? Happy with my album even if it don't sell. Do it for the music or the story that it tells. Simple, I'm the mental telepathic, got a pencil. Vein when I'm aiming, but the rest is confidential. I gotta be brave to break subliminal chains and take the reins of this delivery. Your beautiful brain, I got a beautiful aim, but so brutal insane. It's futile that I mutilate, I'm ready for change. This is a time we destroy and rebuild it. Every time by design, look, I killed it. They feel it, they steal it, forget that it's mine. My realness is ruthless, the truth is a kind. What the fuck I gotta do to prove to you the lie is you? Buried deep inside of you, a cowardice, divided view. United we live, divided we die, so I fight to win and weather the tide. And if I was him, I wouldn't survive. And if I was you, I try to decide. Time to pick a side before the all-seeing eye takes us to the final battle of our spirit and mind. Tangled up and mangled, man, you got it all twisted. Gifted, but I'm quick to take a risk just to fix it. Look at Big Brother, always trying to get a peek. Trying to keep it safe, always trying to find a leak. Watching what I speak, turn my words to a weapon. Put me on a list like I'm known for regression. Label me and take away all my credibility. What is your agenda? Is it organized tyranny? Privatized army guys hide in plain sight. Waiting for a call strap, ready for a fight. Think about the power that the government is masked. Hidden in the branches by the leaves that it casts. Layer after layer from the feds to the mayor. Generals and senators are pawns for the players. triggers, pieces on the board that they use for distraction. Samurai subliminal, I'm more than an action. Grew from a thought, was a birth of idea. Knew what it costs if it spreads and they see ya. Now you're just a target, just a vision and a scope. Punished by the media and lies that are spoke. Shelter for conspiracies that hide us from the truth. Covered up atrocities, buried with the proof. Systematic savages drain us of our blood. Try to get your footing and they're pulling out the rug. What a bunch of thugs with fingers on the triggers, doing what it takes to build a world that they picture. Even if the price is high and people gotta die, unnecessary sacrifice is how they justify every evil action that they acted on was tragic. All across the planet, every single demographic. Automatic panic, telepathic revolutionists. Many of us stranded in the fabric of their uselessness. Lyrics take me to a place where I can face the pain. This ventilation is the only way to clear my brain. I've been depressed before I felt the weight of death. The burden that I carry makes it hard to take a breath. From that anxiety, you wonder why I panic. Just so I can function, gotta take these couple Xanax. So hard to manage when that damage doesn't heal. I tried to black it out, but nothing helps the way I feel. Sometimes I feel like I could kill without a second thought, then turn the pistol on myself and blow my melon off. The world is better off without me, I'm a nut. Slice me with a knife because I like the way it cuts. What happened to the happy guy? Remember how I used to be, when I could laugh or tell a joke or be a human being. I guess he's gone and all he left me was a mess. Splinters of a man who lost himself inside of stress. Shell an empty vessel of the man I was. I'm feeling helpless, tell me how I'm even standing up. I bet the doc will give me lots of medication. They want us on these pills, they keep us lost in sedation. Now suicides are on the rise from all the side effects. The pills are shackles, this is how they get us by the neck. Numb to any feeling and suppress your will to fight. Stripped of any spirit, choose the darkness over light. They made us faceless, took the voice and left us mute. It makes it easy when they line us up to shoot. I want a reason for my brain, I wanna know what's wrong and how it got to be this way, but still I'm writing songs. See, I can spit it still, my rhythm will deliver ill. Ill verses with them willing really fill the bill. A special kind of skill that separates the pack. Divide and conquer on that monster that your artists lack. Attack is coming in, so when I'm asking something, I wanna know exactly what the fuck I'm asking, cousin. Now this discussion better end with what I wanna hear. I wanna know what secrets hide behind a smoky mirror. The biggest plans to have a smaller population. By any means they wanna target our location, so they can send a drone to hit us in our homes. Track us through the apps that you've been using on your phone. Tell me why this country doesn't read the fine print. The most important parts are hidden in the smaller script. It's where they bury all the governmental clause. Never get a break because the system never paused. The system never stops is why they call it the machine. Rage against the politics that brought us your regime. Copy, can you hear me? Shit is sloppy with the fear. Nazis kill a lot, they drop our bodies off the pier. Yeah. Themes for deliverance, I'm a mean kind of lyricist. All of them are scared to hide their voice like ventriloquist. Spit it, I'm exquisite, you can die while I live it. Passion in my rap sheet, rap heat, I give it. Backseat, I get it, but I'm glad that you visit. Claiming he's a beast, but the proof says he isn't. About to be the victim, product of the system. Chew him up and spit him out, he's sick with infliction. Critique my reflection, beneath with discretion. Put him on his back before he reached for his weapon. Stripped the protection, lost the direction. Made that wrong turn at that wrong intersection. Notably, the flow is just something of its own. On its own level, let it roam till it's home. Valuable, infallible, travel in the avenue. Listen to your lyrics, you can tell why they're mad at you. Happy that I'm focused, aim for the dopest. Wrote this with hopes that my quotes are explosive. Blow to remoteness, darkness approaches. Either you're a hunter or you're food for the vultures. Notice I hold this rhythm when I flow shit. Banger on the deck, see your neck and expose it. The blood drips and thugs turn over new leaves. Fear is motivation, start cleaning up the street. Fracture the stature, strip it to the frame. If it needs restoration, then it's best that I came. Lumberjack, build a track, show 'em where it's at. I'll lead you to the path, but no following me back. Maybe I'm a shallow cat, but I don't give a fuck. Hollow out your melon like you never met much. You couldn't hold a candle to me with your best shit. Flow banging, stay spitting on that next shit. Fuck your guest list until the after parties. I'll spend it in the booth, so my time spent smartly. To find an artist, all we know is do work. You ain't an artist, all you know is do perks. I'll pop another bottle, waste, dump it on a model face. Empty out your pockets, no money for tomorrow, wait. Hold up and slow the fucking shit down. You blow up just to flop like a clown. I channel lyrics while you pay a ghostwriter. All I need is veggie greens and a lighter. My mic devices lead lives to a crisis. My pagan necromancer dance to the lifeless. Anti-government in love with no taxes. While the planet spins around on its axis. I must attack this, the faxes is classless. Trap music is a plague to my track list. Stains on the mattress, brains on the wall. King of this rap thing, reign over y'all. Train for the fall in the bunk to the mat. Heel to the face, but he won't fight back. He's just an act to be exact, a fake cat. Mingle with the dogs and it'll get you ate fast. Last thing you see is my delivery release. Feasting on your face, every track I'm a beast. Believe when I tell you I'll leave you in hell. The needs that compel you, the greed in you fell.
Living my life is so damn fluffed up. Even Mr. Trump ain't above me. Still is the suckers trying to hold me back. I ain't going for it, I ain't having it.
Politics, all I hear is politics. Over another shooting by another crazy college kid. Pushing down your throat till you're living afraid. Mainstream, anything is bad for the brain. Added the pain, it's real, mad at the way it feels. Now that you're awake, you can make an appeal. See through the lies, I'm just freeing your mind. Understand that everybody's one of a kind. Just a little truth they don't want you to know. Keep your voice down, they don't want you to grow. Hate when you meddle and discover their plans. Send a force strong enough to swallow the land. Power should devour it. Tell me what the hour is. Time to take a fight, go straight where the cowards live. I am here, so fear my thoughts. Threaten everything that your billions bought. Billionaires without a care, without a heart, a shallow glare. Crooked and corrupt, and their kids will inherit. This is the reality, truth grin and bury.
Living my life is so damn fluffed up. Even Mr. Trump ain't above me. Still is the suckers trying to hold me back. I ain't going for it, I ain't having it. Living my life is so damn fluffed up. Even Mr. Trump ain't above me. Still is the suckers trying to hold me back. I ain't going for it, I ain't having it.
Take a little more, you can leave a little less. Cleaning up the world ain't leaving it a mess. Maybe it's a test, yes. Aim for the chest, yes. Laughing at the lames that claim you're the best. Apparent, so apparently I'm sunning the game. Raise it in my image and I give it a name. MENTAL. Telepathy, see I spell. Peek inside and see my hell. I'm trying to build a life out of rubble and bricks. There's gotta be a way I can get them to fit. If I can figure it out, then I can find it within. What I'm about is where I gotta begin. Where do I start and how far do I go? Even if I'm past it, how would I know? Burdened by this journey, but I do it alone. Music is a monument I carve out of stone. Every good writer puts his heart in a story. Symbol of the soldiers that fight for the glory. I'm a good writer, see my heart is the story.
Living my life is so damn fluffed up. Even Mr. Trump ain't above me. Still is the suckers trying to hold me back. I ain't going for it, I ain't having it. Living my life is so damn fluffed up. Even Mr. Trump ain't above me. Still is the suckers trying to hold me back. I ain't going for it, I ain't having it.
Wonder why they really wanna hold me back. You could be whatever, yeah, they told me that. So why am I stuck in place? Lose before I ever get to run the race. Tell me what's fair and I'll give it a shot. Mix it up a bit, then I see what I got. Ups and downs, I've been around. The things I've done to find my sound. Happy days and broken hearts. Pain and love inside of art. Every little bit of this is found in my music. Played with my words every time that I choose it. Time to awake from your vegetated state. Make your blood pump to a stimulated rate. Glorious, victorious, surely I must. Warrior, notorious, a story of us.
Living my life is so damn fluffed up. Even Mr. Trump ain't above me. Still got the suckers trying to hold me back. I ain't going for it, I ain't having a jab. Living my life is so damn fluffed up. Even Mr. Trump ain't above me. Still got the suckers trying to hold me back. I ain't going for it, I ain't having a jab.
Tell me, Mr. President, tell me, Mr. Trump. Tell me there's a president that isn't corrupt. It doesn't exist like a mythical fist. Like chipping away, it's just making me pissed. As long as there is money, there will always be corruption. Build another bomb, bring death and destruction. Start another war so you can test weapons. Military complex, thrive in deception. Sickened by the way they turn profit out of death. Everybody's lost so they walk out of step. Here we go, then here we go, round and round. Either you're a slave or your brain's on the ground. Kneel and obey everything that they say. Listen to the bullshit day after day. Follow Fox News on that idiot box. I can hear the rattle of a head full of rocks. Head count, everybody stand in a line. Fall into place and you go every time. Look at you, I'm looking through, spirit is thin. I can bet your body ain't as thick as my skin.
Living my life is so damn fluffed up. Even Mr. Trump ain't above me. Still got the suckers trying to hold me back. I ain't going for it, I ain't having a jab. Living my life is so damn fluffed up. Even Mr. Trump ain't above me. Still got the suckers trying to hold me back.
Let's keep the lights out for this one, alright?
Damn it, grantp, motherfuckers. Flow banger for life, flow banger for life, flow banger for life.
Any bullets, hurry up, run. Any bullets, hurry up, run. Any bullets, hurry up, run. Any bullets, hurry up, run.
But sometimes I get tempted to go dip and make a run for it. And I pull out and load up the nine.
Yeah, that damn crown. He been slick, he a cool G. My roots deep, they been there. Y'all motherfuckers appeared out of thin air. I'm just trying to live life the good fella way. Higher than Day. I don't do the movements, I don't dance too well. And MCs don't rhyme no more. All they do is whoop, that shit dumb as hell. Bumblebee make a turn out them as fine. And they wonder why Ben don't keep up with the time. Man, how that sound? I give my everything to this music till I'm gone, all 7 pounds. I know her so well, she was there when I ain't had shit. And my love for hip-hop is only grown in her absence. I used to wonder where she been, and then I looked under my pen, that damn crayon back at it again. The pusher of lines, cross T's, I am filling the clip. My style still walk with a limp. The world is mine, still written across the blip. My peoples, is you with me where you at? From the front to the back, crayon been wicked, son. You know he gon' talk some shit, yeah.
Run up the block and make another drop. But I got something else in mind. So at the next stop sign, I pull out and load up the nine.
Any bullets, hurry up, run.
Leave a beat a busy street without an intersection. So abusive, but I do it with the best intentions. Now who's the first to see the birth of my diversity? A verbal surgery, the lyrical infirmary. So think about the shit you spout and shouting out of turn. There's no amount that you can count what you about to learn. The bar delivery is verbally inverted. Taleb could take a word and physically insert it. Diverted, you're perverted, and it's reverted into this. You heard of this, the murderous, a turning of the wrist. The shit is simple to me, effortless perfection. Effervescent crescent, moon lesson of direction. Take a look before you put a foot and start stepping. Step into Taleb, now that's a really dumb question. It only takes a bar or two to barbecue to beat. A wizard with the pen, I'm Harry Potter in the beat. Why you bother in my sleep? Call me father in the pad. Drowning when the water's deep, pound it when I'm mad. Overly dramatic, always been a mic addict. You can have it all, but ain't man enough to grab it. Ain't man enough to grab an angry bull by the horns. I've been getting busy with this art that I formed. My origin is born to be a thorn and a threat. Hear the battle horn when it warns you to jet. Bet I'm just a vet, not the one for your pets. The one from the war that'll fight to the death. Till the breath leaves my body and I'm fighting for air. Fighting, I fight and I write and I share. Beware, it's a flow banger, pop, pop, pop. Fully automatic, make them drop, drop, drop. Told him stop, stop, stop. But I guess he didn't hear me. I don't want respect because I want you to fear me. I want you to run, I'm the one that you're not. Record this for fun, this is all that I got. This is all that I am, so it's all I can give. It's all that I bleed, so it's all that I live. And I live through a song, I'm alive when I'm dead. But I've been through it all, and it's all that I said.